Before I begin, I want to say a brief word about the terrible tragedy that took place outside of Buffalo last night.
This has been a terrible, very short period of time. We'll get to the bottom of it.
Our thoughts and prayers are with the families and friends who lost loved ones.
I've had the honor of hearing tapes. Tapes are scary. You had a helicopter that had the ability to stop. I have helicopters. You can stop a helicopter very quickly.
And as always, our thanks go out to the brave first responders who arrived immediately to try and save lives. And we're still on the scene, keeping people safe.
You could have slowed down the helicopter substantially. You could have stopped the helicopter. You could have gone up. You could have gone down. You could have gone straight up, straight down. You could have turned. You could have done a million different maneuvers. For some reason, it just kept going.
Tragic events such as these remind us of the fragility of life and the value of every single day.
It just seems to me, from a couple of words that I like to use, the words common sense, some really bad things happened, and you have people that lost their lives, violently lost their lives.
One person who understood that well was Beverly Eckert, who was on that flight and who I met with just a few days ago. You see, Beverly lost her husband on 9/11 and became a tireless advocate for those families whose lives were forever changed on that September day.
There are things where you have to go by brain power, you have to go by psychological quality. Psychological quality is a very important element of it. These are various very powerful tests that we put to use, and they were terminated by Biden, and Biden went by a standard that's the exact opposite.
And in keeping with that passionate commitment, she was on her way to Buffalo to mark what would have been her husband's birthday and launch a scholarship in his memory. So she was an inspiration to me and to so many others, and I pray that her family finds peace and comfort in the hard days ahead.
Do you have a plan to go visit the site or meet with any of the
I have a
first
plan
responders?
to visit, not the site, because you tell me, what's the site? The water?
Or to meet
Want
with the
me to go
first
swimming?
responders?